Hey guys, it's me, Shani, and today I'm going to be showing you a eyeshadow palette haul. I have recently gotten 6 new eyeshadow palettes and either bought them or received them, and I thought I'd share with you guys, kind of mini reviews on them. And if you guys want to see any more on these palettes, like tutorials or more of a review, more swatches, then let me know and I can definitely do that. So first off, from my Aunt Nettie, I got the Natasha Denona Mini Star eyeshadow palette, and this is really nice. I've used it a couple times so far. It is $25 at Sephora, and let's see, it is 5 shades, 0.8 grams or 0.028 ounces, which is kind of small, but it's just perfect for travel. I don't ever use up eyeshadows really anyways, so I'm sure it'll take me a while to put a dent into these ones. It comes with 3 shimmers and 2 mattes, and it's basically neutral except for this blue right here. And yeah, I've actually really liked it. I've made looks with the 3 shades in the middle, and I can make a whole look out of it. And yeah, so I wanted this because I have not tried out the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes, and I really want to. I've heard great things, and I thought this was an easier way to do it. And I have heard that these are different formula than the big palettes, but I still like it nonetheless. And here, let me swatch some for you. But yeah, I've actually really liked it, and so I might get either another mini palette or actually getting the real thing. So yeah, the mattes are just really blendable and the shimmers are really pretty, so I really liked it, and I would recommend it if you're looking for a cheap travel option. $25 isn't too bad for high-end eyeshadows, so I really like this one right here. And then we have the Too Faced Tickled Peach eyeshadow palette. This is also from my Aunt Nettie. Thank you. And you have this beautiful mirror in here and 8 shades. 2 of them are a little bit smaller here, but these are so nice. If you have the original peach palette, as I do, it is very similar, just more compact and some new shades. I've also heard this shade right here is a great blush shade, which I really have to try that out. But let's see. This is 6 eyeshadows, 0.02 ounces and 0.8 grams. Then 2 eyeshadows, 0.95 grams, 0.03 ounces. And same tin as the other Too Faced palettes, and the shade names are on the back, which I don't really like that, but what are you gonna do with these many shades? It's hard to put the names on the actual packaging. But yeah, I'll swatch a few of them. This is $26. It's limited edition, only at Sephora. So here, I'll swatch 3 for you. It's very pigmented, very fun to play with. And if you like more peachy tones, this would be perfect for you. I think it's really nice for the summer especially, but I had to grab it, or I had to ask for it at least, because it's just so cute. So there's that one. Next, I bought this one for myself. This is the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat palette. I have the Naked Heat palette, but I just wanted the small one. It's so cute. Honestly, if you have the Naked Heat palette, you probably don't need this one because it's similar shades pretty much. But if you like warm and more matte shades, I think 5 mattes and then 1 like satin, but it's just so nice. I have not used it yet, but honestly, I just think it'll be great for traveling. I got it for $15 on sale, but originally it is $29. And you can get it from Sephora or Ulta. And these mattes are just so creamy and blendable. I have swatched it before. But yeah, if you like neutral shades and you don't want to buy the full $50 palette, this is always a good option. So yeah, I really am excited about this one. I probably shouldn't have bought it for myself, but because it was on sale, I had to do it. So those were more, let me show you, let me just tell you the ounces. 6 shadows, 0.04 ounces, 1.3 grams, if you were wondering. Next, my boyfriend bought me the Kat Von D Lolita palette. This is so gorgeous. The packaging, everything about it. Has a nice mirror and then 8 matte shades. They're all plum and, you know, pink type color theme, I guess you could say. And I've been really enjoying using this one. It is $39 limited edition from Sephora, and for some reason I just could not stop thinking about this palette. I think it's so gorgeous, and the mattes are so creamy and so pigmented, as you might be able to see. It's just so creamy. So yeah, and I really like the color scheme. I think it's just up my alley. I really like the purples and the plums and those kind of looks, so I figured this would be a good palette for me and I would get a lot of use out of it. Well, I wasn't going to buy it, but then my boyfriend bought it for me, so very thankful for this one. And this is, let's see, I already said it was $39 limited edition, but where is, oh, right here. 8 shadows, 1.1 grams, 0.04 ounces. So, pretty standard for the rest of them as well. It's funny how this palette and this palette both have 8 shades in it, but the size difference is pretty funny. Next, I bought this one for myself. This is the ColourPop Sweet Nothings palette. This is a pretty brand new palette, I believe, and it's actually sold out on the ColourPop website. I got it in store at Ulta, but it's not on Ulta's website, so you might have to go in store if you want to purchase this one. But it has 12 shades, very similar color scheme to Lolita. It's kind of purpley, but it has some gold and pinky shimmers in there, and even some neutral mattes. But this palette is so cute. My best friend was actually going to buy it, and I couldn't resist buying it myself when she was buying it, so that's kind of why I purchased this one. But only $16 for 12 shades. That's pretty darn good. And so, oh, and let me tell you, yep, same type of deal. It's 1 gram, 0.04 ounces each. So let me swatch a few of them for you. Let's see. But I've been using this one a lot, actually, and it's funny because I have, you know, a lot of these, actually all of the other palettes I have in this video are higher end, and this is my only more drugstore, like, affordable option, and it still is one I reach for almost more than the rest of them, just because there's more shades and I have a lot of ideas in mind. So that's kind of funny that it's the most affordable, and I gravitate towards it more sometimes. So yeah, this one I definitely recommend. ColourPop is just awesome. I've never really found any eyeshadows that I've not liked, so this one's really cool. And lastly, we have the Anastasia Norvina palette, and this I've been wanting for a long time. Even when it came out, I wanted it so bad, and I didn't get it until now. It is so beautiful, so whimsical. I love the shades here. It comes with a brush, but I'm gonna just take that out. It comes with this brush here, a little blender brush and a packer brush. But these shades are so beautiful. I love how you can, you know, bend it. But there is a mirror and there are 14 shades, and oh my goodness, it is so good. I've used it a couple times. I used it for my eye look today. I don't know if you can see. I did mostly a neutral look, but you can do so many things with this palette. I'll swatch a few of them for you guys, but it's $42 at Ulta or Sephora. And we have these beautiful mattes, like Eccentric and Passion. Here's Eccentric, and here is Passion. They are like the glue to this palette. They are so nice. And then these shimmers are so buttery and beautiful. You can't even tell. But here's Summer. Watch, it's so gorgeous. I have it on my eyes today. It doesn't even do it justice, but it's so gorgeous and buttery. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. Celestial. Everybody was freaking out about this shade too. It's this beautiful purple, like iridescent shimmer. And honestly, I also love this palette for Soul. This shade right here. It's just so unique and so beautiful. I'll swatch this one as well. It doesn't swatch very well, but it's just so beautiful. It's like a periwinkle blue type of color. And so yeah, I've been really enjoying this palette as well. I think if you can afford it, it's definitely a good purchase. You know, if you love eyeshadows as much as I do, you will love this palette. It's so beautiful and you can create a lot of different looks with it. It kind of reminds me of some of the purple eyeshadow palettes that I also showed you in this video, but it's just better. It has so much variety and so many beautiful shimmers on the top, and then some of these are satin. These aren't all mattes, but so beautiful. And I don't know, did I tell you it is 0.02 ounces each, 0.71 grams total. So if you're looking for the most eyeshadows, this actually isn't the best option, but it's just so beautiful. And I have the Modern Renaissance palette too, and I love that one, but I think I love this one more, which is crazy. So yeah, I definitely recommend all of these eyeshadow palettes that I showed you today. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped if you're thinking about buying one or the other, or any of them in general. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.